헤어지라고.
안 됩니다.
헤어지라고.
Hello friends and family, this is Mega Boat aka 저는 미국 사람입니다. And today I'm here with 성은 언니. Uni 언니 in the house.
Uni 언니 in the house,
Blame
baby.
blame money on the thing.
Hi, guys.
She's been saying that lately. So
I know.
Let's
Blame money.
insert that clip.
Blame money in the thing.
So Eunice is seriously dating someone and she has contact with her future mother-in-law. And you
Oh,
know, I got
absolutely.
married and I know a lot of you guys are in relationships now and you've been wondering, what do I do when I meet my mom-in-law for the first time? So a lot of you guys, when you see Korean dramas and stuff, there's always drama with like Korean mom-in-laws.
Yeah.
They call them monster-in-laws or something, right?
시어머니.
So
Yeah.
you see stuff like this.
내 아들이랑 헤어져.
사랑해서 절대 안 됩니다.
헤어지라고.
안 됩니다.
헤어지라고. 감히 내 아들이 넘봐?
내가 어땠어요? 나 같은 며느리 있는 게 좋잖아요. 제가 이쁘고 똑똑하고 돈도 잘 벌고 몸매도 이쁘잖아요. 내가 제일 잘 나가. 빰바라 따따따. The drama,
The drama.
the shade,
The drama.
the dissensions. Using them SAT words on you.
Oh my god, it's a scary thought when you meet them for the very first time,
Oh,
right?
girl.
It's nerve-wracking, you know, because you think, are they gonna like me or not? And especially if you are a foreigner, you might be more kind of nervous,
Yeah,
right?
because I'd be like, I hope I understand everything. Because someone like
Exactly.
me, like my Korean is good enough that people just assume that I know all these like big words and stuff. Well, I know a lot of stuff, but I don't know no big words. Like I've only been in Korea for 8 years or 9 years, so you have to pretend like you're talking to like an 8 or 9 year old. But
Right,
they've
right.
been using some big words, and I'm like, look, I don't know what that means.
So I remember I had to go to Zara and buy a new blouse because
Really?
the clothes that I was wearing, it was just kind of not acceptable. And it was just random because we were going up to Seoul and he's like, do you want to stop by my house and get some kimchi? You know? And I was like, okay, I'm down. But that's like how we got to say hello. But you know, I was so nervous.
Yeah, and you just stopped out to get kimchi. The first time I met like my in-laws, it was actually my mom-in-law's birthday. So I thought, oh, we're gonna have dinner and that's it. But it turns out we were leaving Seoul. We had to drive there together. So we were together for about 7 hours. I've never talked about so many like random namu in my life.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
the only thing me and my mom-in-law had in common when we first met was just like I know all of the Korean like vegetables that Korean people eat.
And you would just be
I'm
talking
like
about the namu.
ajima status. I even taught her about some namu that I really like. So many of you guys are wondering, well, what do you do when you meet them in order to get them to like you? So we put together a little bit of tips on how you can do that. Now, I usually would recommend that you be yourself.
For sure.
I think when you are talking about meeting your lover, then of course you should be because you can't pretend to be someone else. When you first meet your mom-in-law, you're gonna have to be like someone else.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Yeah.
true. It's true. You gotta
Yeah.
be at the best formal version of
The
yourself.
best, more conservative
Exactly.
version of yourself. When you first meet them, you might not want to show up looking like hoochie cooch going to the club. So why don't we first start talking about
Cooch cooch.
clothes? So what should you wear when you first go to meet your mom-in-law?
All right, so this is a perfect example of what your mother-in-law will love or future mother-in-law.
Okay, so what about me?
Girl!
Can I meet her like this?
Oh my god, you look busted. You look like you're going to 7-Eleven right now. Okay, let me tell you, okay? First of all, this is a no-no.
Don't nobody appreciate no, comfortable bags?
No, not when you're meeting for them for the first time.
Okay.
And look at her. No, this is a
I didn't know I was gonna get slut shamed today. How about this?
Oh, you look so cute, but no! Your mother-in-law is not gonna like that. This is too tight. Everything needs to be covered on the top. So this is too much boobie, and this is too tight. Your father-in-law is gonna be looking at your booty the whole time, and this is a no-no. But yes, but no, but yes.
You just wanted to hit the booty. She
Yeah.
always be trying to smack my booty. All right, so not this one.
Cute, but no.
All right, I got one for you this time. This one, this gonna get it.
Okay, let's see.
How is this?
I gotta look at you like this. Oh my
What?
goodness.
How is it? Fashion Nova been coming through.
I know they be coming through. Let's show your shoes right there. Ooh, okay. But I just gotta let you know, this is like clubbing outfit in Korea.
Really?
And the shoes gotta go. I'm sorry.
What?
The shoes gotta. They would like 기절해. They would literally.
They were faint. So this is not it. The next one, Eunice, I feel it is.
You sure?
You gotta
'Cause
approve.
I've been disappointed. Okay.
Girl, this time I'm really serious. Okay, you ready?
Let's do it.
This is it, girl. This is it. I got it.
I open
Okay,
my
open your eyes.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Megan, 너무 이뻐.
그래?
Oh.
고마워.
Omo, you can marry my husband. I'm not my husband. You take my son away. You look so good.
Okay, it's not too short?
No, this is perfect length right here. And this is cover, so no boobie
Yeah.
popping. Not even a little bit of
Not even like
cleavage.
this?
You look good, girl. I like it. I feel like I need to give you an umbrella though, you know? 'Cause
A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Make sure you're dressing conservatively.
Yes.
Pretty,
yes.
but not too formal.
exactly. And less skin.
So outside of clothes, here in Korea, if you're meeting the parents, that means that there's gonna be some rings and vows exchanged. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. He did, girl.
Derek, you better put a ring on it, okay?
And when you have that meeting, typically in Korea, you would meet them at their house, right? They would invite you over for dinner, and you would go over there and meet them for dinner.
Some of you might already know it, but you need to know these kind of
Yeah.
phrases. I think it will be very helpful.
So the first one, I'm sure you guys probably know, because many of you guys who watch these videos are into a lot of Korean dramas and stuff. So the very first, most basic thing in Korean you should know how to say, which you might already know. But anyway, say it along with me. 안녕하세요. So make sure you don't say 안녕. And you actually use a formal version. And the deeper you bow, the more respect you show. So get that waist going all the way down, girl. So speaking of languages, I know a lot of you guys are interested in learning Korean and other foreign languages. Many of you guys who've been following me for years, you guys know that before I came to Korea, my parents actually bought me Rosetta Stone. But it was like back in the day when Rosetta Stone was on CDs. It was really good though. Honestly speaking, one of the reasons why I was able to come to Korea and not take any classes and just hang out with people and talk to them and pick up the language was because Rosetta Stone primed my brain. It'll show you a picture of a cat and it'll just say 고양이. So you associate that image with the word
Automatically.
So in your brain you're just like, that is a 고양이, and it helps you to learn more like a child would learn. So if you are looking to learn a language in a very natural way where it doesn't feel like you're studying but more like you're playing a game,
Right.
and if you want to be able to pick up a language without that added step of thinking in your language,
Right.
then make sure you check out the link down below. They're actually doing a promotion where you can get a lifetime of unlimited languages and unlimited usage of Rosetta Stone for whatever language you want for life.
I'm sold. I
Yeah.
want to learn like Spanish again and stuff, so it'll be amazing.
And especially now that they have apps, so you don't have to lug a whole bunch of CD boxes with you.
Right.
So if you're interested in using Rosetta Stone, all of the information will be down in the description box below. It is a great program, one of the first OG language learning programs ever, and it still is the very best to this day.
I could feel
Girl,
it.
you can feel it because I started spitting when I get excited, girl. I be spitting. All right, so back to Korean language. So some other words that you might want to know. So after you say 안녕하세요 and you go inside, of course, take your shoes off, wear clean socks, don't have no
Yes.
crusty holy socks.
Yes.
Or if you're wearing sandals, you don't need socks. Just make sure the bottom of your feet is clean, because that would be nasty if you got some crusties on the bottom of your feet.
When you actually go, it's nice to prepare a small gift.
Yeah.
Right? Something. It can be flowers or it can be, I don't know, it can be like tissue, whatever it is. But when you go to your friend's house for the very first time in Korea, you always carry something, like a small gift.
Something.
It's a nice gesture.
Typically like things that you need around the house and that shows that you're respectful. A lot of people will do fruit even.
Yeah,
Like those
exactly.
expensive like department store $100 fruits.
And fruit symbolize something that's really nice in Korea because it's so expensive to get. In the States, they're like fruits, but in Korea, it'll be more.
So when you've come in, you've taken off your shoes, you've given them the fruits as a gift, you've said 안녕하세요. What is the next thing that you might want to do?
I think the first thing you want to do is, because your mother-in-law or future mother-in-law is going to be in the kitchen, you have to immediately go up to her and say, oh, do you need help with anything? So you have to say, 뭐 좀 도와드릴까요?
Another tip is make sure you learn everyone's name before you go. Even though you don't really use the names, I think it's good to know because they call each other their names. So for example, like my ajumonim is calling his wife, they call each other by their whole name. So he'll be like, 장순정.
Oh,
It's so weird for me to say
really?
it. And then she'll say like, 문정환. So like if you don't know their real names, you don't know who she's trying to call. So
Oh,
then you'll be
wow.
like, who's that?
Yeah, I
So
see.
just ask your partner for everyone's name and birthday, keep it written down in your phone, and look at it till you memorize it. So I memorized everybody's names,
Dang.
even the dog. I mean, they don't have no dog, but you know what I'm saying.
Prepared. All right, so we asked for help if she needed any help, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna eat. But don't start eating, okay? Don't. Just don't move.
Sorry, girl. I was watching Pose, so I started voguing.
All right, so when you sit down in Korea, we have to wait until the adult picks up his spoon and eats his first bite.
Yes. Whoever the oldest is, because we are adults. We're 30 years old.
Right.
So the oldest people.
Yeah, the oldest. You have to,
Yeah.
And I think these days, they usually say, oh, 먹어. The oldest person would be like,
Yeah.
go ahead, let's eat together.
Right,
You know?
I still don't.
Yeah,
Not the
it
first
just-
time. Now I do.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you doing? You need some help? You don't need no help?
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna eat. We just be eating now because we've been married for almost a year now.
Right.
But in the beginning, you know, it's just nice to wait.
Yeah.
Even if they say you can eat, just wait. And once they start picking up their fork, then you go.
And then the first thing you would say is 잘 먹겠습니다.
Yes. So when you eat, are you gonna be eating like this? Like, should you eat like that?
No.
They want you to go to town on that food.
I don't know about that.
Okay, that was too much.
Okay.
But they do want you to eat deliciously and not eat like
Exactly.
a little rabbit food. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
They have this expression and they say, oh, 복스럽게 먹는다. Which literally means like, oh, you're eating like you're gonna bring the luck in, like
Yes.
good luck in. So they love it when you eat really well. They like it, you know, so you should eat well and you should always say, oh, 어머님 맛있어요.
yeah, 너무 맛있어요.
Perfect.
And if you like cooking, then you can ask her how she made it.
She'll love it.
So that's how I did it. Mom-in-laws, they want to know that they're gonna be able to be a part of your life too.
Yeah,
Like if
for
you're just gonna take
sure.
her son and run off to your country, then she probably ain't gonna like that.
For sure, for
So
sure.
she wants to know that, oh, you want to be like involved. Because I feel like especially a lot of the older generation were like housewives.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they didn't really have extra hobbies and
Exactly,
stuff. So like
exactly.
showing an interest in their cooking and what they're doing and
Yeah.
showing that you want to like be a part of her life is something that's good as well.
They'll really appreciate that.
Let's talk about PDA. So when you're there, actually some people say you don't do any PDA or holding hands or anything, but when we first met, Moon was like holding my hand.
Right.
He like comes up to me and like grabs me and stuff, but I think his family likes that because I like to see,
Yeah.
oh, you know, they're like lovey-dovey, they're like in love.
I personally want to recommend that you don't really
Yeah.
do anything. There are only few parents that will kind of say, okay, you know. I think later on it's fine. Like
I mean,
you
because
kiss on the
we're
cheek.
married. Just when you first meet them, you just kind of gauge it. So I just kind of follow Moon. He
Yeah.
grabbed my hand. I'm like, okay, I guess they don't care if we touch hands.
Yeah, but sometimes I think you should tell your boyfriend, don't do that. Like, don't touch me too much today, or like in front of them.
If
like,
you guys are really touchy, then because you never know. Like
Yeah.
you just want it to go as best as it can.
exactly, you want to be on the safe side, you know.
Yeah. All right. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We had a good time making it and just chatting about our experiences
Yeah.
and stuff. Don't worry. Don't stress.
Don't worry.
Just do your best because all you can do is do your best anyway. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So it's like if you do your best and like it doesn't work out, then it's either gonna work out or it's not. So why stress over it? You know.
Exactly. Let's say first impression wasn't the best. It's okay if it's really meant to be and you try your best. They'll know. They'll know that the heart, the integrity. You know.
Yeah.
So it will go across to each other and it'll be fine.
So thank you so much for being here.
Yes, I had so much fun today. We
Me
were
too.
more kind of, it was like a very relaxed, chill, talking
Yeah.
kind of video, but I
Yeah.
loved it. It was so fun.
Me
Oh.
too. So if you want to check out Rosetta's Song, all the information will be down below in the description box. Make sure you check out Unioni's channel. What kind of stuff do you do?
So I usually talk about skincare. I love Korean beauty and I share my life in Korea. So if you're interested in that too, the link will be down below.
That's right.
That's right.
Blame money on the thigh. So if you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube page, which is down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, not on Snapchat, 'cause I don't use that no
No
more.
more.
Like me on Facebook, I will
See ya!